Today is a Sunday, August 20, 2023. FIA apprehends Qureshi under Official Secrets Act, detains him in Cipher-Related inquiry. Shah Mahmood Qureshi, Vice Chairman of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, PTI, party, has been arrested by the Federal Investigation Agency, FIA, at his residence in Islamabad. He has been booked under the Official Secrets Act of 1923 in connection with a case linked to a diplomatic cipher. The FIA is presently questioning Imran Khan, the incarcerated leader of the PTI, in connection with this case, which centers around a diplomatic cable that allegedly disappeared from his custody. This cable had been presented by Khan as evidence of a foreign conspiracy against his position as Prime Minister. According to the initial report, FIR, Imran Khan is also a subject of the investigation. The FIR was registered following a complaint lodged by Yusuf Nasim Kakar, the Secretary of the Ministry of Interior. The charges include the wrongful communication of classified information and attempting to engage in or abet an offence under the Official Secrets Act, coupled with actions undertaken with common intent as specified in the Pakistan Penal Code. The FIR asserts that Imran Khan, Shah Mahmood Qureshi, and their associates were involved in divulging information contained in a secret classified document to unauthorized parties. It is alleged that they did so with the intention of furthering their personal objectives and distorting the facts for their benefit, thereby endangering state security. The document in question was a diplomatic cipher that was also purportedly obtained and published by a US-based news website, The Intercept. This cipher was presented by Imran Khan at a public event as proof of a conspiracy against his government. The FIR accuses the accused individuals of orchestrating a clandestine meeting, manipulating the context of the cipher message, and subsequently exploiting it to advance their vested interests, thereby compromising national security. It further alleges that the cipher, classified as an official secret document, was deliberately retained by Imran Khan, and that this unauthorized retention and misuse compromised the state's cipher security system and its secret communication channels with foreign missions. Qureshi's arrest and T's response. The PTI party announced Qureshi's arrest on its official social media account, formerly Twitter, stating that he was apprehended illegally by a large police contingent and taken to the FIA headquarters. The interim Interior Minister, Sarfaraz Bugti, later confirmed the arrest on a television show, affirming that Qureshi would be presented in court. Bugti rejected the notion that Qureshi's detention was linked to his recent press conference, during which he denied reports of internal party disputes and announced the T's intention to challenge the delay in general elections. The T's response and condemnations. Several PTI leaders condemned Qureshi's arrest. The party's Secretary General, Ayub, criticized the caretaker government for continuing a reign of lawlessness. Farooq Habib, another PTI leader, claimed that Qureshi's arrest was linked to his press conference and his recent interactions with foreign envoys. He expressed concerns about stifling voices and curtailing personal freedoms. Tamer Yagra, former Khyber Pakhtunkhwa finance minister, questioned the timing of Qureshi's arrest following his press conference and wondered whether it was connected to efforts to weaken the PTI leadership. He demanded Qureshi's immediate release and called for the proper application of the law. Background in Cablegate. Imran Khan was removed from office through a no-confidence motion in April 2022, which he attributed to a foreign conspiracy. He presented a diplomatic cable as evidence of this conspiracy, alleging that the United States was involved in his ousting. However, he later retracted these allegations and acknowledged that he no longer blamed the U.S. for his removal. The diplomatic cable, known as the cipher, detailed discussions between U.S. State Department officials and Pakistani envoy Asad Majid Khan, raising questions about Pakistan's position on Ukraine and its foreign policy. The Intercept published the contents of the cipher, indicating a possible leak from within the Pakistani military or the PTI itself. The contents suggested that the U.S. had concerns about Pakistan's stance on Ukraine and its relations with Russia. Imran Khan's claims about a conspiracy were based on a statement in the cable that suggested the U.S. might reconsider its stance if the vote of no confidence against him succeeded. Qureshi's recent arrest. Qureshi's arrest in the Cipher-related case occurred a few months after his release in connection with the May 9 protests following Imran Khan's arrest in a corruption case. He was detained on charges of inciting violent protests but was eventually released. The arrest has triggered criticism from within the PTI and other quarters, with some suggesting political motives behind it. Thanks for watching.